you doing? This is Coach D from Code 31. Interviews on demand by Coach D, Code 31, Real Royalty Magazine, live in the Bronx. We have a very special guest. Introduce yourself, young man.
What's going on, man? I'm Hittacastro. We live in effect here.
A little bit louder.
It's Hittacastro. We live in effect here.
And what brings you to the Bronx?
To do interviews, to rock out with you guys. We was just in Times Square looking at our billboard. I was on the billboard there.
That's what's up. Where you from?
I'm from Boston, but I represent Atlanta because I was in Atlanta for a while.
Orlando?
Yeah.
That's what's up. That's a good look. You came all the way to New York for an interview?
Correct.
With Real Royalty Magazine?
Yeah. We working.
We are appreciative of this honor to interview you today. Now, let's give our audience a synopsis of how you got started in the business.
How I got started. So I started doing music in a way to hurt people's feelings so I don't get in trouble. And I feel like if I could hurt you with my words, I wouldn't have to go to jail. So I figured if I put my words together, that's how I was going to do it. And that's what I did.
How long you been doing it?
I've been doing this since I was 12, but I didn't take it real seriously until I was 19.
Okay, and if I can ask, how old are you now?
I am going to be 34 in August.
Okay. So, do you have a catalog since you've been in the game so long?
Of course, I got some good
You got
class.
some bangers?
Yeah, of course I got bangers.
Alright, you got videos to match the bangers?
I have a lot of visuals for sure. Definitely not a newcomer. I've been doing this for a while.
Alright, so just like give us like some hits that you had or some bangers that you said that you had with videos.
So I got a song called STFU. It stands for Switch the Flow Up, featuring Waka Flocka.
Nice.
I got a song called Hate Me Now, featuring Fat Joe.
Okay.
I got a song called Be Like, featuring Snow the Product. And the list goes on. I got so much music. I've been working.
So those names that you said, like those are like major figures in the industry.
Yeah.
How did you pull that off?
You work, you save, and you invest.
Okay.
You got to put your money
And
in the right
where can we
collab.
find those bangers at?
All our social media platforms. Definitely.
Okay.
So Spotify, iTunes, all of that.
Okay.
Definitely.
That's a beautiful thing. So what can we expect from you?
So right now I'm working on my 5th studio album.
Mm-hmm.
And it's gonna be a real change because from my last album, which was called I Will Push, I'm doing more of overseas music.
Okay.
So I got a song with a guy who's like the Drake of the Middle East named Daffy.
Nice.
And COVID right now messed up my tour from the Middle East because I gotta get this vaccine. You gotta wait and everything's getting locked down.
Yes.
But this album is basically kind of not dedicated towards my Middle East tour, but a lot of my records is referenced toward like Kuwait, Dubai, all of that.
Okay.
So it's gonna be a good project. Yeah.
I was just gonna ask you, has COVID affected you?
COVID definitely affected as far as in traveling, but it allowed me to be closer to my kids more and spend more time with my family. But
Okay.
I gotta get back to that bag. It's been a year already.
Absolutely. So tell us do you have any tours? You said you're going overseas.
Correct.
But are you gonna do anything in the States until you can get vaccine and everything, or you just getting yourself ready for that tour?
I'm basically getting ready for my Kuwait tour, my Middle East tour. Yeah.
All right.
Definitely.
So, what lasting impression would you like to leave with our audience? Like, what can we expect from you?
So definitely expect this song called 5 a.m. in Kuwait. It's all bars, but at the same time, it's on a new current sound.
Okay.
So you can definitely rock with, dance to, and listen to some real lyrics. So 5 a.m. in Kuwait, be on the lookout for that.
All right, so say your name and your social media.
All right, I am Hittacastro, and my Instagram is Hittacastro, Hittacastro, and on Facebook it's Hittacastro, ITS Hittacastro, and then on all social media platforms, music, Spotify, iTunes, it's Hittacastro.
So you think you can spit a few bars for us?
Of course,
Let's
of
get
course. It goes. Strap up on my lap, I got the work in my backpack. Cock back, blood shirt, red shirt, that's that. I keep it moving like a GT. Chrome to your dome, so you better phone home like ET. You know I claim the chrome. This ain't a scrimmage, this is a championship. In it, nigga, I'ma hit it home. What you respect and I be rhyming with perfection. You will heard the best if I ain't part of your collection.
There you have it. And before you go, say your name and say, it's Code 31.
It's Hittacastro, and it's Code 31.
Be seen, get known, stay relevant. It's Real Royalty, Code 31, and super ugly. Let's get it. Because ain't nobody stopping the code. Live from the Bronx. Wow. This is Coach D. We are live in the Bronx. Interviews on demand by Code 31, Real Royalty Magazine. Introduce yourself, young lady.
My name is Yanni K. Babii.
Yanni K. Babii. And what kind of music do you do?
So I do soul music or R&B, kind of like Janae Aiko.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's the type of vibe I'm on.
All right. And how long you been in the business?
So I've been in the music realm for about 15 years.
And you're from?
I'm from Kansas City, Missouri.
I hear the accent, girl. I hear it.
Yeah, I'm from Kansas City.
And what brings you to New York?
You know, my manager Jess, she making things happen, being blessed and grateful as I take things on.
Amen.
Yeah.
So what songs do you have out right now?
So right now you can YouTube my He Makes Me Feel, and it's all on all streaming platforms actually. So y'all go cop that. You know, give me some money. You know, no, I'm just playing.
She said, "Yo, run your pockets for my music."
You know, support good.
All right, so if you want
talent.
people to run their pockets, can you give us a little sample then? You ready to do a little something? Just a little something, just a little snippet. Because I'm saying you want my money, I want to see what I'm getting my money's worth. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to go in my pocket and give you my money. I want to hear a little something.
Okay,
A
so
little
the thing
something, just a little
about
bit.
the thing about it is, I will spit some words for you.
Okay.
But I cannot sing. I was just out in Times Square screaming my little heart out.
Okay, so her throat is sore right now. So where can they find your music on social media then?
Y'all can find me on Yanni Babii, on IG and Twitter. On Facebook, you can look me up under Yanni K the artist. And then, you can YouTube me.
All right, so what can we expect from Yanni K, baby?
You can expect a lot of good music. I will say that. And I'm also a writer. So
Okay.
Sometimes
So
I
do
might
you write for other artists?
I've written for a few artists in Kansas City, yes.
Okay. Anybody that we know?
I wouldn't say anyone.
Yeah, but they
on the
coming.
rise too. They
Kansas
coming.
City is coming.
We
All right?
coming.
Stop sleeping on Kansas City.
Please do.
That's where our girl Miss Fifi is from. That owns Real Royalty magazine. So I know there's talent there. Yanni K, baby. Before you go, say it's Code 31.
It's Code 31.
You already know. Be seen, be heard, stay relevant. Real Royalty magazine, Code 31, and Super Ugly. Ain't nobody stopping the code. Kansas City, what's up? Let's get it.
Warm today, but anyway, I get whenever you.
How you doing? This is Coach D from Code 31. This is Interviews on Demand by Code 31 and Real Royalty magazine. We are live in the Bronx, and we have a very special guest. Introduce yourself, young lady.
Yes, my name is Jessica Dalby, but Jess, everybody calls me Jess. Retired military from Kansas City, and my art is here as well.
Kansas City, home of Miss Fifi, the owner of Real Royalty magazine. So, thank you for coming such a long way.
Born and raised in Brooklyn, so definitely.
Oh, born and raised in Brooklyn. Okay.
Yeah.
So, you said something about going down to see yourself on the billboard today. So, how was that experience?
It was interesting, but it was really great. It was more so I really wanted it from my artist as well as for her. So it was beautiful. It was very great to see her face light up.
Awesome. So can you give us a background on your business?
So it really just kind of it started on some paper and pen in April 15th, and we just wanted to start for the culture, and pay homage to the artists that paved the culture for hip hop. But it really just, I'm business savvy, and like I said, I just saw more. And, you know, we continue because that's just who we are and genuine to our platform. But I knew the struggles for independent artists and, you know, maintaining the relevant and becoming, you know what I mean? With COVID, you can't go out, you can't perform, you can't interact, but you want to stay consistent.
So what's the blueprint for you to help impact the independent artists in this realm of COVID?
Really, at the end for me is seeing them achieve their success. So for us, we give them a platform wherever they're at. It doesn't matter to give them the right professional qualities, to have their interview, just as you as gracing us as well. To be, you dictate what do you want your fans, people to know about you.
Okay.
You know, and it's a really, it's good as a business, but it's also good for me because that's just how I am as a person.
So you cover all bases from trademark, copyright, all that. Let them know the whole blueprint of this business.
everything, and I will not take on an artist without any disrespect to any other artist manager, without making sure they're educated. But at the same token, I want to be able to give them an education because knowledge is free. And if they're serious about their craft, they'll take that with a grain of salt and do what they need to do. And if they do, they know that I'm always here, and they can come back. And that's just the bottom line. Because if you're gonna go and be successful, I'm gonna want to be able to tell you you're gonna be successful. Know what the points are. LLC.
Yes, that's beautiful. And how much do you charge for that?
To be honest with you, I never have charged for just to give advice as a moral compass for me, because advice is just.
Well, that's a beautiful thing. We're gonna have to talk after this interview because there's a few things that I'm also I draw and everything like that, do clothing and stuff. So
Likewise, we have
knowledge is power. You know what I
knowledge
mean?
is power.
So
Never
where can they reach you on social media?
IG is at Diggiea2, so it's DIGGIEA2, same for Twitter. My Facebook page is my business. It's official Diggy, the Progression of Hip Hop LLC. My website, www.diggiea2.com.
Now, I've seen your YouTube channel. Can you tell me some of the artists that you guys have interviewed?
I appreciate that. Thank you. We have interviewed Hittacastro.
Okay.
We have interviewed International Nova.
Okay.
We have interviewed Official Zayn. Phenomenal. Shout out to Nova. Shout out to Zayn. We've interviewed Young Lee. It's been a blessing. So we've had, different appearances from,
So I'm just going to say, y'all go check out their YouTube channel
She
to
put me
see
on
all
spot.
the interviews. That's all right. I'm going to pick you back up. Go to their YouTube channel and see all the interviews with the legends, upcoming artists, and check her out.
That's all.
And once again, before you go, say your name and say, it's Code 31.
My name is Jessica Dalby, Jess Dalby, and take it out. And this Code 31 up in this piece.
You already know, we live from the Bronx, Rare Royalty Magazine. Be seen, be heard, stay relevant. And we here. Let's get it.